Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robin Brown continue to sit in the bullseye of TLC fans' target in 2024. At that moment, they mock both of them because she shared a widely used meme about loving men with massive throbbing vocabularies. Actually, she changed her Pinterest bio and content over the years, but some people stalked her there for a long time. Robin Brown mocked by TLC fans. In the Sister Wives show, Kody's last remaining wife cries a lot. In fact, almost every time she participates in a tell-all or a family discussion, she tries rolling out a river. Naturally, as it seems to upset her husband, some viewers slam her for weaponizing her salty solution, or lack thereof. Often she gets mocked for fake crying. Kody, of course, like Robin Brown, also suffers a lot of mockery. In his case, he almost seems to ask for it. From his hair to his six-pack and abs, he invites trolling. Each season that rolls by, his perceived outrageous behavior births countless threads on social media where fans roast him. This week, he gets roasted for something Solomon's mom did on Pinterest. Sister Wives fans mock massive throbbing vocabularies. On Reddit this week, an OP explored some old Pinterest posts by Kody Brown's favorite and reported back to the community. The TLC viewer wrote, "Well, you don't have to search for it, because we found it for you." Obviously, Sister Wives critics responded to the post, and many people mocked Kody Brown. They pointed out that he often seems to use one big word over and over, just like a person who just learned it would do. Others chimed in with their thoughts on Robin Brown's word meme and Kody. Robin Brown didn't escape mockery. Sister Wives fans enjoyed slapping Kody's wife as well. What are your thoughts on TLC fans mocking Kody and Robin Brown about their vocabularies? Do you feel that he always uses a word slightly out of context? What about his wife's post about men with massive throbbing vocabularies? Do you think it's amusing? Sound off in the comments below and come back here for all your Sister Wives news. Robin Brown sat in her cozy study surrounded by shelves overflowing with books of all shapes and sizes. As she nestled into her favorite armchair, a cup of steaming tea in hand, her mind wandered to the peculiar fascination that had captured her heart. Men with massive throbbing vocabularies. It all began many years ago, during her formative years as a young girl growing up in a small town nestled in the heart of Utah. From an early age, Robin had been captivated by the power of words, finding solace and inspiration within the pages of her beloved books. But it wasn't until she encountered a certain English teacher in high school that her fascination took on a new dimension. Mr. Thompson was unlike any other teacher Robin had ever known. His command of language was nothing short of extraordinary, and his lectures were peppered with words that danced off the pages of her textbooks and into her heart. With each passing day, Robin found herself falling more deeply under his spell, drawn to the eloquence and passion with which he spoke. It was during one particularly memorable class discussion on the works of Shakespeare that Robin experienced a revelation that would shape her romantic inclinations for years to come. As Mr. Thompson recited passages from Romeo and Juliet with fervent intensity, his voice rich with emotion and his words dripping with poetic flair, Robin felt a flutter of excitement stir within her. In that moment, she realized that there was something undeniably alluring about a man who possessed not only intelligence and wit, but also a mastery of language that transcended the ordinary. It was as if each word he spoke was a brushstroke on the canvas of her imagination, painting vivid pictures of love, longing, and desire. From that day forward, Robin found herself drawn to men who shared Mr. Thompson's passion for language. Whether it was a suitor who wooed her with heartfelt poetry or a scholar whose erudition left her breathless, Robin couldn't help but be enamored by those who possessed what she fondly referred to as massive throbbing vocabularies. Over the years, Robin's infatuation with words led her down a winding path of literary exploration and romantic escapades. She found herself drawn to men from all walks of life, each one offering a unique perspective on the power of language and its ability to transcend the boundaries of time and space. There was Daniel, the aspiring novelist whose prose transported her to far-off lands with every turn of the page. Then there was Michael, the charismatic linguist whose multilingual prowess left her marveling at the beauty of words in all their myriad forms. And let's not forget about David, the enigmatic poet whose verses stirred her soul in ways she never thought possible. But for all the men who came and went in Robin's life, there was one who stood out above the rest. His name was Alexander, and he was a professor of literature at a prestigious university on the East Coast. From the moment they met at a literary symposium, Robin knew that he was unlike any man she had ever encountered before. Alexander possessed a charm and intellect that were matched only by his passion for the written word. Their conversations were a symphony of language, each exchange a delightful dance of wit and wisdom that left Robin yearning for more. As their relationship blossomed, Robin found herself falling deeply in love with Alexander, not just for the man he was, but for the world of wonder and enchantment that he opened up to her through his words. Together, they explored the hidden depths of literature, losing themselves in the pages of forgotten classics and forging new narratives of their own. But as with all great love stories, theirs was not without its challenges. Distance, doubt, and the passage of time threatened to tear them apart, casting a shadow over their once bright future. And yet, through it all, Robin held fast to the belief that their love was worth fighting for it was rooted not just in the fleeting passions of the heart, but in the enduring power of language to unite souls across space and time. In the end, it was this unwavering faith in the magic of words that sustained Robin through the trials and tribulations of love. For she knew that as long as there were men with massive, throbbing vocabularies in the world, there would always be hope for a love that was as timeless and transcendent as the stories that inspired it.